Welcome back to AG the Champion YouTube. This is the Dutch Grand Prix in Zandvoort and there will be exactly 18 laps in this race. Qualifying was sunny and dry. I expect the conditions now to be the same, although according to the weather forecast it's going to rain throughout the entire race. I've never actually driven here in the wet because qualifying was in the dry, practice was in the dry. I didn't actually get a chance to drive here in the wet, so I am not exactly sure what's going to happen.
It was 35 years ago that the late great Niki Lauda took his 25th and final Grand Prix win here at Zandvoort. He came from 10th on the grid to beat his McLaren teammate Alain Prost by just 0.2 of a second. Well, Zandvoort is a very different circuit today, of course, but still one with an incredible legacy. And we're going to add to that. Welcome along to the 2020 Dutch Grand Prix. 2.6 miles then make up a lap here at a wet Zandvoort circuit, where some tricky braking zones and sudden drops can make it all too easy to slide off into the gravel. There are 14 corners overall and a 678-metre main straight, providing the best chance for overtaking. It's not going to be plain sailing for our drivers today, although with the sky falling as it is, perhaps sailing isn't too far from the truth. Anthony Davidson, could be a wet one today. Great to have you with us. What are your thoughts?
It is a touch damp, isn't it? Well, as a driver, there are three big things to worry about when racing in these kind of conditions: standing water, tyre temperature and visibility. Judging distance to the cars around you is really tricky when you're driving through the vast amounts of spray that these wet weather Pirelli tyres kick up.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Leclerc, Alexander Albon, and Perez, Vettel, Stroll, Norris, and Daniel Ricciardo, Grosjean, Kvyat, Carlos Sainz, and Gasly, Ocon, Raikkonen, Antonio Giovinazzi, and the owner driver, Russell, Delatraz, Latifi, and Kevin Magnussen fills the last spot on the grid. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out. Then let's see who can prevail today.
After the points finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum going.
I have two choices here. I can stick with the same set of intermediate tires till the end of the race, which saves me a pit and I'll definitely be in first place. But I will go for the second option because I'm not good at tire management at the moment and have had 3 punctures in different races this season. Formation lap, I want to see how the car will behave in these conditions. All the cars are on the grid, race is underway, in Zandvoort. Lights out and away we go. Lots of wheel spin. It's really hard to keep the car in a straight line. I'm close to Giovinazzi, side by side, I've overtaken him, gone past Ocon. Raikkonen brakes extremely early, I go down the inside. I do not want to hit Gasly, so I stick behind him. These are very tricky conditions, it's extremely difficult to drive in the wet. I have quite a bit of pace on the corners. The cars ahead are holding me back a little bit. Side by side with Carlos Sainz. I've managed to get past him in one of the trickiest places to overtake in this track. Lots of oversteer, nearly go off the track. Right behind Gasly, I'm trying to look for a chance to overtake him. He's got more traction on me out of the corner, but I have the speed advantage. I'm side by side with him, down the inside, catch up to Daniel Kvyat. I can't pass him right now. I have the speed advantage, but he's pushing me toward the wall. Side by side, down again, down the main straight. I've gotten past him into P12, now I need to focus on Daniel Ricciardo. I've managed to get past him round the outside again. Lots of oversteer, nearly spin off the track. Now I'm behind Lando Norris, and maybe I can get into P10. Green sector, a much faster round this time. Quite wide through there. Locked up a bit, I've gone a bit wide. Ricardo is right by my side. I've braked way later than him, gone wide yet again, onto the grass, he's gotten past me. Viata's followed him, now I'm down 2 places. There's no DRS at the moment, it's just slipstream. Down the inside, no I can't make it, I'll end up hitting him. I've backed out of it. Can I get him? I've given him a friendly nudge and I've missed an opportunity. Down the inside, side by side, I've had to back out of that one.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Be careful, we think you're going to start losing some tire grip around now. Two laps until the pit window. You'll be on inters for the next stint. We're leading our teammate by 10.7 seconds.
I've caught up to him again, down the outside, no. Have to back out of this one. I'm coming into the pit now for a second set of intermediate tires. I don't think anyone else is in the pit at the moment, but the pit window is open.
Exit, exit now. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
I'm second last on the grid. Carlos Sainz is behind me, but I have a fresh set of tires, so I should be able to catch up to the cars ahead, as the tires will be 9 laps older than mine. I'm right behind my teammate trying to get past him. He's holding me back quite a bit, and it's really tricky to overtake. Is it possible to ask the team to ask him to let you by? Please let me know in the comments below. I'm losing quite a lot of time behind him and he's not giving me any space. Yellow flag in sector 1. That means that for the rest of this sector I cannot get past him. Someone has retired. Latifi is out of this race. His engine is blown. Green flag again, back to racing. I can get past him. Yellow flag yet again. I just hope the safety car won't come out because I will lose a lot of time. I have to hand back the position to my own teammate.
That was an illegal overtake. Some information on Latifi. They've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring. Safety car deployed. The safety car has been deployed.
The safety car is out. That throws my whole strategy out of the window. The one time I pit, when the team asks me to, their safety car comes out. My teammate has held me back and I'm over 5 seconds behind the next car. Could there be anyone in the pits that I can overtake? There's no one in the pit, so I have to catch up with the queue, and when the race starts again, I'm going to have to drive as fast as possible to cover all those positions. I finally caught up to them. The safety car is coming in this lap. I'm going to stay as close as I can to Louis Delatraz so that I can get past him the next chance I get. Full throttle, green flag. Round the outside of Latifi, Russell. Gained quite a lot of positions by braking late and switching to the right.
We're still happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment.
I've gotten past Giovinazzi. Now all I need to do is pass Gasly and I'm right where I was before.
So teammate behind is 3.9 seconds.
I have successfully overtaken Gasly. I'm not sure if I can catch up with Daniel.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Two laps left. I've gotten quite a lot of traction out of the corner. I do a bit of a dummy and Kvyat. Down the outside, can I get past him? Can I make this stick?
But be aware that these tyres need to last till the end of the race.
I managed to get past him, he blinked first. I therefore brake late and I'm ahead. I've gotten quite a lot of speed out of the corner. Side by side with Ricardo, I'm down into P11. I have finally gained the position that I lost. Second last lap, the McLaren has been very consistent during this race. Down the inside, too much oversteer. I had to correct it and thus lost the time. P11, that's not bad. I gained 7 positions during this race and managed to make a one-stop strategy work. No one else came into the pit, it was just me. The safety car came out, but no one went into the pit. I managed to catch up and overtake with a fresh set of tires and moved from P18 to P11, and I'm driver of the day.
So, another fantastic victory for the Silver Arrows. Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
It was a question of right place, right time today. We were looking at an entirely different race before the safety car came out, but they were able to take full advantage after the field had been bunched up.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it.
That's it for today guys, see you next time. Like and subscribe if you like the content. The remaining videos of season 1 coming soon.